I can't tell you how many times I've been contacted by a realtor that they have a property that they're getting ready to list and they're in a super big hurry, and they either need it scheduled as soon as possible to get it done, and then, also they're like, we need the photos the same day because we're in a hurry. What do you do? The realtors aren't actually in a big hurry, or the homeowners aren't actually in a big hurry, because what you have to do in these situations is stick to your guns. For instance, I had a realtor contact me the other day for a property that she needed to shoot. She was like, we're in a big hurry, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Can you get it done next Wednesday? And we have the pictures done by Wednesday night. And I said, yeah, but you have to pay an extra $100 for a rush delivery fee because I have to pay my editors to do it fast, or I will edit it and it won't be as good. Lo and behold, suddenly they're not in a hurry anymore and they can wait until the next day. The thing that you have to remember with realtors is they're a well-meaning bunch, but they're busy. Photography is the last thing that they need to get done. So they've already done the home inspections, they've already done the termite inspections, they've already done the staging, they've already done everything that the house needs in order to be listed. And photos and videos and marketing materials are the last thing that they need to get done. So naturally they're in a hurry, and naturally they want to see if they can get it done as quick as possible. If they can get it done faster at the expense of you, like you might be a newer real estate photographer and someone says they're in a super big hurry, and you're like, okay, I'll drop everything and I'll just edit everything, blah, 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 and you don't even charge them a rush delivery fee. They're just trying to get it done quicker for free because they can. When you're an experienced real estate photographer, you'll know that in a hurry doesn't necessarily mean actually in a hurry. They just want to get it done, and they want to see if you can get it done faster, for nothing. So that's where sticking to your guns and creating policies and actually implementing them and sticking with them consistently comes in handy, because you tell a realtor, yeah, sure, I can have the photos delivered to you same day, but there is a rush delivery fee. If they say yes, then great, you've earned a little bit extra income. But if they say no, then they weren't really in that big of a hurry to begin with. They just wanted you to prioritize them for nothing. You know what I mean? So it kind of gets a little iffy. When I was a newer real estate photographer, I did the same thing. People would always tell me like, I'm in such a big hurry, can you get it done same day? And then I wouldn't even send off the photos to be edited by someone else. I would spend like 4 hours editing them, for nothing. Waste of time. You couldn't even get any extra money for it. It was just a waste. So stick to your guns. Command respect. Just do the best that you can, but don't bend over backwards for people who clearly aren't going to bend over backwards for you, or even be willing to pay a fee that you are, saying, yes, absolutely, I can get this done for you, but it's going to cost you a little bit extra. That's kind of the whole thing when starting a business, and specifically a real estate photography business, is you don't know what you don't know. So if, a situation like this arises and you don't know what to do, and you just think that the realtor is actually in a hurry, then you might be like, I need to impress them. I need to do this. I need to make sure that they stay a client. Even if if you just say like, yes, of course I can help you, it'll cost X amount. And then they say no, some people might get a bitter taste in their mouth about it. But most of the time people will just be like, okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. I can wait, till the next morning or whatever. In the case of my client, she's been a long time client of mine, but she, wanted it as soon as possible. And she was like, well, I'll just get the photos next morning, though, normally, right? I was like, yeah, it's going to be next morning by like 11 a.m. So if you want the photos same day, I can get them for you, but they probably won't be until like 8 p.m. because the shoot is going to be, around 2 o'clock anyways. So yeah, just stick to your guns. Real estate photography, it's not that hard, but these client situations can get a little bit complicated if you don't know what to expect and you haven't been around in the industry for a while, because people will take advantage of you. They will try and do anything that they can to get you to do free work for them. So stick to your guns. As always, you can find a link to my ebook down in the description below. It's 260 pages full of information just like this, my random thoughts that they're not random thoughts. It's very cohesive, I promise. The book is good. It's not just a random blurb of a bunch of stuff. You can find a link to purchase that in the description below. Also, one-on-one coaching. I actually wanted to touch on that a little bit. So I got a lot of people that are brand new real estate photographers, and they have a camera, but they haven't done any shoots and they really want to get into it and build their business. I'm happy coaching people like that. That being said, I think I'm going to create an online course. It won't be expensive, but I think it's going to be like an introduction to real estate photography. So it'll be like introducing what real estate photography is, going over the gear that you need, how to use the gear, how to do the services, photos, listing videos, floor plans, virtual tours, all that stuff, and then how to get your first clients. But then it's going to stop there. So it's like a real estate photography 101, introduction to real estate photography. Because the thing that I can help with the most with coaching is the business side of things. So while I absolutely can teach you how to take really good listing videos and how to do really good photos and virtual tours and drone and all that stuff, that's not necessarily where my passion lies. I really want to teach you how, once you already have the listing videos down and the photos down and all the services down, teaching you how to talk to realtors, teaching you which realtors are the types of clients to go after, teaching you how to upsell, teaching you how to present, public speaking and go to these brokerage presentations to be able to get, in front of 10, 15 clients at a time and, increase the likelihood that you'll get a larger amount of clients, and how to implement systems and processes. So that's where my passion lies. I'm more than happy to help brand new real estate photographers get started, but I think there could be a lower dollar amount course that would teach all the foundational information first. And then if you're interested in coaching, you can get on that too. So I'm thinking of doing something like, like $300 for the course. It gets you access to the Discord community, which we do live Q&As, free of charge. And then maybe even just prorating that entire course cost. If you end up wanting to do coaching, I'll just subtract the cost of the course from the coaching program. So essentially you did the course for free just to get it up and running, because the information that I go over with brand new real estate photographers, all that stuff can be found online, relatively easily. I think I can provide a fair bit more insight than most people into getting, you up and running quick. So I'm thinking of doing like an online course with, access to the live Q&As, maybe like a phone call or two, like a phone call a month or something like that, just to give more guidance, just so it is a little bit more one-on-one and you get a better idea of kind of what's in the coaching program as well. So look out for that. I started writing the course last night. I think I can get it done in the next couple months or so, just to have that as a potential option for people who really want to get into it. But, coaching is a big commitment. So they want to see if they can actually get into doing it first before committing to coaching. And then I'll just prorate the entire cost of the course towards coaching and some other perks and bonuses over there as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. This is the same day as the 2 shoots that I'm doing. I'm just filming this on the way to my second shoot, but this is going to be its own video. So there'll be a few videos coming over the next couple days. I'm still trying to decide whether or not to do a video every day or a video every other day or a video, once every 3 days. I'm not really sure. I'm still just kind of trying to figure out. I've had a lot more growth on my YouTube channel than I expected. I mean, I started February 5th with 40 or 50 subscribers or something like that. And it's March 7th. And I've got, when I checked this morning, it was at 435 subscribers. So it's been quite an exponential amount of growth. And then also I've had 10 people interested in coaching and 7 of them have signed up. So that is going better than expected as well. So I'll see you in the next one. Really, I'll see you in a sec because I'm going to film at this next listing if the realtor isn't there, and then give a little insight into our end of video discussion where we go over fun information that can help you in your business. Goodbye.